Little People, Big World. Before exploring the specific reasons behind Zach and Tori's move, it's important to understand the context. The Roloff family story began gaining national attention in 2006 with the debut of Little People, Big World on TLC. The show focuses on Matt and Amy Roloff, their 4 children, Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob, and their daily lives on Roloff Farms in Oregon. The farm itself has become a central character in the series, a place with sentimental value, family history, and a shared living space for multiple generations. Over time, the farm became a symbol of family legacy and unity. But like any family, the Roloffs have experienced tensions and challenges, especially when it comes to estate planning, living arrangements, and differing visions for the future. Zach Roloff, the youngest son, grew up on the farm and has been a prominent figure on the show. Tori, his wife, joined the family narrative after marrying Zach in 2015. For a while, fans saw Zach and Tori living in a smaller home on the property, close to Amy and Matt. The proximity allowed for easy family interactions and support. However, as Zach and Tori's family grew, especially after the birth of their children, they began to think about the space and lifestyle they wanted for their kids. Raising a family on a working farm can be challenging, with limited privacy and constant interruptions from filming crews and visitors. With the passage of time, viewers started noticing that Zach and Tori were gradually spending less time at Roloff Farms. They bought a house in Washington State and began focusing their energy there. Naturally, fans speculated on the reasons. Many rumors swirled around the idea that Zach and Tori were somehow pushed out or not allowed to continue living on the farm. Some suggested family disputes or disagreements over farm operations and future inheritance. Others believed it was a mutual decision to give the younger generation space and independence. The secrecy around the issue only fueled curiosity. Reality TV often blurs the line between real-life drama and producer-driven storytelling, so fans were eager to get the real story from a primary source. In a recent interview and social media posts, Amy Roloff spoke candidly about Zach and Tori's move. Her explanation helped clarify many misunderstandings. Amy revealed that the decision was not about exclusion or conflict, but rather practical and personal considerations. Amy explained that Zach and Tori's move to Washington was motivated by a desire to have their own space and independence away from the constant spotlight and bustle of the farm. Raising young children requires a certain environment, quieter, more private, and suited for family life without the frequent interruptions that come with a public family farm. Amy also noted that the farm is still very much a part of their lives, and Zach and Tori remain close and connected to the family. The move was about creating a healthy balance between family closeness and individual growth. Another layer to this story involves the inheritance and ownership of Roloff Farms. The farm is a valuable asset and a piece of family history. Matt and Amy have worked hard to keep the farm running, and decisions about its future involve complex considerations. Some fans suspected that Zach and Tori were not allowed to live on the farm because of inheritance issues or legal restrictions. Amy clarified that while the farm does have legal and financial considerations, the family has been working towards solutions that honor everyone's wishes. The farm's ownership is primarily with Matt and Amy, and decisions about who lives where must align with practical realities. Zach and Tori's decision to live in Washington allowed the farm to remain manageable while giving the younger family members freedom. Zach and Tori have expressed a clear vision for their family life. They want to raise their children in a setting that fosters growth, stability, and privacy. The Washington home provides them with that environment. In interviews, Zach has spoken about the importance of creating a safe space for his kids, away from the constant public eye. They want to focus on family values and build traditions in their own way. This vision doesn't mean they are distancing themselves from the Roloff legacy, but rather evolving it. Zach and Tori remain involved in family events, business ventures, and community activities. A key question for many fans is how the move impacted family relationships. Moving away from the farm might have introduced some distance, both physically and emotionally. However, Amy emphasized that the family remains close-knit. Amy Roloff has been a central figure in Little People, Big World since its inception in 2006. She captured viewers' hearts with her resilience, humor, and dedication to family. Over the years, the show has documented many aspects of Amy's life, from raising her children alongside her then-husband Matt Roloff to navigating her own personal growth after their separation and eventual divorce. Chris Marek, Amy's longtime boyfriend, has become a fan favorite for his down-to-earth personality and evident love and respect for Amy. Their relationship blossomed after Amy's divorce, and it wasn't long before fans were rooting for their eventual union. For many viewers, Amy and Chris's wedding symbolizes not just a romantic milestone, but also a testament to second chances and happiness after life's challenges. The confirmation that the show will air their wedding as a special episode is exciting news that has sparked widespread buzz across social media platforms and fan communities. Reality television often thrives on milestone events like weddings, births, and major family developments because they offer genuine emotion and an intimate look at the personal lives of the cast. For Little People, Big World, Amy and Chris's wedding is particularly significant because it highlights themes of love, acceptance, and new beginnings within a family that has dealt with complex changes. Amy's journey has been a roller coaster filled with both heartwarming and difficult moments. The wedding episode will provide viewers with a celebratory chapter in her story, showcasing the joy of finding love again. It will also offer fans a glimpse into the planning process, the coming together of families, and the heartfelt moments that make weddings so special. While the producers have kept much of the episode under wraps to preserve the element of surprise, several key details have emerged. Release date. The special wedding episode is slated to premiere soon, with the exact date confirmed by TLC and announced on official Little People, Big World social channels. This gives fans a concrete timeline to look forward to and plan their viewing. Behind-the-scenes access. The episode promises exclusive behind-the-scenes footage, showing not only the ceremony but also the preparations, emotions, and interactions among family and friends. Family and friends. Viewers will get to see many familiar faces from the Roloff family and their extended circle, celebrating alongside Amy and Chris. The episode will likely touch on the dynamics between Amy and her ex-husband Matt Roloff, as well as the children, making it a well-rounded family event. Emotional highlights. Weddings on reality TV are known for capturing genuine reactions, from tears of joy to heartfelt speeches. This episode is expected to be no different, providing touching moments that resonate with the audience. The show has been instrumental in raising awareness about the challenges and triumphs of individuals with dwarfism. Over the years, it has built a narrative that goes beyond the medical condition, focusing instead on the humanity, dreams, and everyday experiences of the Roloff family. Amy and Chris's wedding episode continues this tradition by showing love in all its forms. It reflects the universal nature of commitment, partnership, and family support. The episode is also a celebration of how the family has evolved, growing through change and embracing new chapters with optimism. For many viewers who live with dwarfism or have loved ones with the condition, Little People, Big World serves as more than just a TV show. It's a source of inspiration and representation. Amy's wedding episode is a milestone that normalizes the life events of people with dwarfism, portraying their experiences as rich, complex, and full of joy. Moreover, this episode offers a positive narrative about moving forward after difficult times, highlighting resilience and hope. In a world where reality TV sometimes leans on drama and conflict, Little People, Big World has maintained a heartwarming, respectful approach that celebrates authenticity. Since the announcement of Amy and Chris's wedding episode, fans have flooded social media with excitement and well wishes. Many have shared memories of their favorite moments from past seasons, expressing anticipation for the upcoming episode. Fan groups and forums are abuzz with speculation about the wedding details. What kind of dress Amy might wear? the location of the ceremony, and whether any surprises will be included. Some fans have even planned watch parties, showing the communal nature of the show's fan base. While the wedding episode is a major event, it also marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Roloff family on the show. Fans can expect future episodes to explore Amy and Chris's married life, their roles within the family farm, and the ongoing adventures of the Roloff family members. This decision has left many wondering what it means for the Roloff family dynamics, the holiday traditions, and the relationships among siblings and parents. Let's dive into the backstory, explore the possible reasons behind Amy's choice, and discuss what this could mean for the Roloff family going forward. Before exploring the specifics of the holiday invitation, it's important to understand the Roloff family background. Amy and Matt Roloff have 4 children: Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob. Zach and Jeremy are the older sons, with Molly and Jacob following. Zach and Tori have been an integral part of the family story, often featured on the show and involved in family events on the Roloff farm. Over the years, the Roloffs have faced numerous challenges, from Amy and Matt's highly publicized divorce to the children growing into adulthood and making independent choices. Zach and Tori's recent move to Washington represents a significant shift for the family, symbolizing the children branching out and establishing their own lives away from the family farm in Oregon. Zach and Tori's relocation to Washington was a big moment for the family, marking the first time some of the Roloff children have moved so far away. The decision to move was rooted in personal growth, career opportunities, and the desire to create a home of their own. Zach and Tori have been open about their excitement for this new chapter, but it naturally brings changes to how family gatherings are managed. For years, the Roloff farm was the central hub for holidays and celebrations, a place where family members gathered to reconnect. With Zach and Tori no longer nearby, it leaves Amy and Matt with decisions about how to adjust family traditions, especially with the holiday season looming. According to sources close to the family, Amy decided to invite only Audrey and Jeremy to the farm for Christmas this year. This choice has sparked speculation across fan forums, social media, and entertainment news outlets. Why would Amy choose to invite only Audrey and Jeremy and exclude Zach and Tori? What does this mean for family unity? Audrey, the daughter of Amy and Matt's son Jacob, has always had a close relationship with her grandmother Amy. Jeremy, on the other hand, is one of the Roloff siblings who has remained actively involved in family events and has not moved away like Zach. Their presence for Christmas suggests a desire for a more intimate family celebration. There are several potential explanations for Amy's choice to invite only Audrey and Jeremy to Christmas. Distance and logistics. With Zach and Tori now living in Washington, the logistics of traveling back to Oregon for Christmas become more complicated. It's possible that Zach and Tori have other plans for the holidays, or the family agreed that this year's celebration would be smaller and closer to home. A smaller, more intimate gathering following the divorce and changes in the family structure. Amy might want to create a more intimate and calm holiday environment. Inviting only a few family members could make the gathering less stressful and more meaningful. Encouraging new traditions. Amy may be encouraging Zach and Tori to start their own holiday traditions in Washington. This would allow the Roloff family to grow in new ways and embrace change rather than hold on to old patterns. Family dynamics and relationships. The Roloff family has experienced tensions and complexities over the years. It's possible that Amy's invitation reflects the current dynamics and relationships within the family. Some fans speculate there might be underlying issues influencing who gets invited. Fan reactions and speculation. Fans of Little People, Big World are known for their passionate support and deep investment in the family's story. The news of Amy inviting only Audrey and Jeremy has led to a range of reactions. Supportive viewers. Many fans understand that family dynamics are complex and that sometimes smaller gatherings are necessary. They wish the family well and hope everyone finds peace during the holidays. Curious and concerned. Some viewers express concern about possible rifts between Amy and Zach or Tori. They wonder if there is tension that the cameras have not captured. optimistic. Others hope this is simply a new chapter for the Roloff family, allowing each member to grow independently and celebrate in their own way. The Roloff family story is one of change and adaptation. As children grow up and parents age, family dynamics naturally shift. The move of Zach and Tori to Washington is symbolic of the next phase for the Roloffs, where traditions evolve and members learn to balance closeness with independence. Amy's decision to host a smaller Christmas gathering may be an expression of this new phase. It suggests a recognition that family isn't just about proximity but about connection, however that may look. Molly Roloff is well known to LPBW viewers as the daughter of Matt and Amy Roloff. The Roloff family, hailing from Oregon, has been documented on reality TV for their experiences as a family that includes members with dwarfism and those without. Molly is the middle child of 4 siblings, and over the years, viewers have witnessed her journey from childhood to adulthood. Joel McSnabb is Molly's husband. He comes from a farming background and has been an integral part of the Roloff family narrative since their relationship began. Joel is a hardworking and grounded individual, and together, he and Molly have carved out their own life within and beyond the spotlight of the family reality show. One of the most common questions among LPB Day fans lately has been about Molly's pregnancy status. Pregnancy announcements tend to generate a lot of excitement and speculation, especially among dedicated followers of family-centered reality shows. As of the latest information available up to early 2025, there has been no official announcement from Molly Roloff or Joel McSnabb confirming a pregnancy. Fans often scan Molly's social media posts for any hints, but so far she has not publicly shared any news about expecting a child. However, fans are quick to notice subtle hints or changes in appearance and sometimes interpret them as potential signs of pregnancy. This is common with many public figures where every post is scrutinized for hidden messages. Molly and Joel tend to keep their private lives relatively private compared to other Roloff family members, who sometimes share more openly about family milestones. The couple seems to prefer revealing significant news on their own timeline rather than through rumors or speculation. Although Molly is not currently reported to be pregnant, she and Joel have shared about their plans and hopes regarding family life in the past. Molly has expressed a desire to become a mother in interviews and through her online presence. The couple has been focused on building their life together, which often includes talking about family growth. At this point, Molly and Joel have not yet publicly confirmed having children, but fans continue to watch closely for any updates. Many hope to see Molly's journey into motherhood when the time is right. Another frequently asked question is about where Molly and Joel reside. Their home life is important to fans because it reflects how they live independently from the larger Roloff family farm, which has been central to the show. As of the latest updates, Molly and Joel live in Oregon, not far from the Roloff family farm but in their own home. They chose to settle close to family but maintain their own space, balancing community ties with independence. Oregon offers the couple a combination of rural charm and accessibility to local towns, which suits their lifestyle. Joel's farming background and Molly's family roots make Oregon a natural choice for their residents. Molly and Joel's home reflects their values: simple, practical, and close to nature. The couple enjoys spending time outdoors, gardening, and engaging in activities that highlight their connection to the land. Although the couple prefers to keep detailed descriptions of their home private, occasional glimpses through social media show a cozy, welcoming space with natural elements and personal touches. Their lifestyle embodies the blend of modern living with traditional farming roots. They also engage in community activities and local events, emphasizing a grounded and wholesome lifestyle. Their home life is centered around family, nature, and personal growth. Molly Roloff is much more than just a reality TV personality. She has built a career and personal brand around health, wellness, and body positivity. Molly is a certified yoga instructor and uses her platform to inspire others, especially those with dwarfism, to embrace self-love and confidence. Her work often includes motivational speaking, online content, and wellness coaching. This career path reflects her personal growth beyond her family's TV fame and showcases her dedication to helping others. Joel supports Molly in these ventures, and together, they balance their public and private lives with shared values. Molly and Joel's relationship with the larger Roloff family remains strong. They regularly appear in family gatherings and events featured on LPBGO, but they also respect the boundaries between public and private life. The couple often shares moments of connection with Molly's parents and siblings, but clearly establishes their own family identity. This balance is important to them and appreciated by fans who enjoy seeing the family's evolution. Fans of Molly Roloff and Joel McSnabb are eager to see what comes next in their lives. Whether it's a pregnancy announcement, new projects, or changes in their living situation, the couple continues to inspire with